and gentlemen, first I just want to say to the candidates, back in 1957, I was where you were, and this is where you might go, and maybe further. I can't believe that all this has happened. It has, but I guess I was busier than I thought, but I certainly enjoyed it. But I want to thank Lefty Bowden for honoring me, and of course the job that you did in organizing this. I appreciate that too. Wonderful. The 1974 potentate of Aleppo is part of the ceremonial and the Strawberry Festival. We had this Strawberry Festival way back when I was potentate, and long before, when I came in the shrine in 1957. So this is really historic, this having the Strawberry Festival, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy it. It's hard to believe that 50 years passed so quickly. I joined Aleppo in 1957, and that's 67 years ago. How the time has flown, I can't believe it. It doesn't seem that I did all those things, but I must have done it. I think I was a little bit stronger in those days, but here I am. Now, Aleppo has been a huge part of our life, Pauline and my life. I have enjoyed so many happy times here and made so many wonderful friends over these years. We miss those who are no longer with us. And believe me, as you get to be in the 90s, you lose a lot of nice friends. And we really miss them. It's a special feeling for me, and they've mentioned this. Every time I enter our Turner Hall, I get a special feeling. I see my father-in-law looking down upon me. Imperial Sir Edgar L. Turner. He was a great inspiration in my life because I worked for him, and of course, he helped me in the shrine, and he's helped me all my life. I'm truly grateful for all that he's done for me. I'm most appreciative of Polly and my family's support over these years. Now, these busy years, because in the early years, new officers know what it takes, and all the noble work that you put in to make this such a successful shrine center. I thank all who supported me in the 1974 and beyond for serving Aleppo in so many ways. You do so many things, all the functions and parades, and everyone donates their time. They don't look for anything to pay them. Congratulations to our leadership, the nobility, and the Shrine ladies. The Shrine ladies do a wonderful job. As was earlier said, the ladies didn't do as much within the Shrine as they do today, but really congratulations on the part that the ladies are doing now. And the tireless efforts certainly don't go unnoticed. One thing I did notice, and which is really different from when I was potentate, he mentioned earlier we had about 15,000 members. I think it was just under, but that's close enough. But it's not happening just to us. Our membership is declining. But there's one good thing that happens here, and it's just the leadership of the shrine and all the nobility and ladies. You give more money today than we did when we had 15,000 members to the support of our shrine hospitals. And I think that's wonderful. It's something that we can be very proud of. Certainly another thing, purchasing this building has proven to be a super financial boost for Aleppo and also the community at large. We offer something in this area that nobody else does. A place we can have all these different people come in here and show their wares or show whatever it is. So that's a wonderful thing. So let's just vote and date. There's a couple of things I could mention, but about was the time that he did go over it a little bit. But I know people are anxious to get them. I want to thank the elected potentate for this special day of honor for me. And I'll always cherish this. And thank you for so many good things that you've done in the shrine.
Stay here.
At the end of the program, the first picture that I'd like to take, because we're gonna do the dog and pony show, is I need all of the past potentates up here immediately, and they'll be the first picture, because otherwise it's like herding cats. So, and then when we go into the auditorium, you'll see there's 2 tables that'll be saved for illustrious Spencer. I would now like to introduce to you the illustrious potentate of the Aleppo Shriners, illustrious David Paul Beal.
Thank you very much, Richard Doherty, for a tremendous presentation. I know a lot of work went into that. Thank you. Candidates, what a great day, right? I want you to think about 2 words for a minute: dedication and loyalty. I'm going to make this real quick because, as Fred Spencer said, the people who spoke way too long, left no time for me. In addition to that, I wasn't privileged to know what Harvey Waugh was going to say in his 7-minute speech, or what Richard Doherty was going to say. So I wrote 3 speeches, all of which I'm throwing away now because it's already been covered. Kyle, will you come up here for a minute? This is my son, Kyle Beal. And Laura, will you come up here? Who are you texting?
No, I'll take a picture
I know. This is a fun place to be, 18 candidates. Yeah, just sit down. Come on up. I only brought them up to show you candidates that this is a place for your family. And if you don't have a family, you do have a family by coming here. So come up and enjoy. So this is a great day for a whole bunch of different reasons. Having Fred here, his family, it's just awesome. And it's easy for me to throw away the 3 speeches, and I actually did have them, so it's no lie. It's because earlier today, you all know it's the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and I captured something on the news this morning that showed President Biden with the President of France at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And, you know, you start thinking about history and what the United States does for its allies and what they did for France, and how many hundreds of thousands of lives were saved, maybe millions, because we're dedicated and we're loyal to our people. And that's what you 18 people need to do. You're surrounded by Shriners who have that dedication. Look at this guy, right? Still going, still loving it, and still doing what he did in the past. There's nothing like it. You won't know it until you engage. So I'm asking you to engage yourself, because you'll be saving lives in a different way, not on the battlefield, but raising money for our hospitals, for our kids, and for everything else we do around here. So I'm asking you to join us. I'm asking you to take part. I can promise you you'll love it. And if you bring your family in, I'm missing 2 daughters today. They couldn't make it. But it will change your life. There's people in this room right now. Is Bob Baker here? This man, I wouldn't even know what a Shriner was if it weren't for him. He's changed my life, and he's changed my family's. Rob Havener in the back, and his wife Linda. He appointed me. I wouldn't be here. This place will change your life for the better, no matter how good your life is now. Please join us. Thank you very much to every Shriner here who participated in putting this together. I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. bar is open.
As potentates, we need you.